I think that Paul, first of all, he joins, first of all, the group which he once preached against.
Yes.
Now, that is a very Jewish kingdom Israelitish group. He doesn't have a different theology at all, other than he now recognizes that Jesus is the Christ. I think that he had such a bold, eye-opening experience on the road of Damascus of realizing, oh, Jesus is the Christ, that he spent a lot of time trying to convince other Jews of
Yeah.
the same thing. He wasn't trying to convince them to leave the temple and leave the law and
Right.
leave the
Hmm.
covenants. He was trying to teach them Jesus is the one that we've been looking for all along. They're already looking for a coming Messiah. The people in the synagogue, just like Jews today, they're looking for a coming Messiah. They're
Hmm.
looking for the Messiah who's going to overthrow their enemies, who's going to establish the Davidic throne, who's going to fulfill the promises of the
Yeah.
prophets.
Yeah.
This is what
Hmm.
they're looking for. What they missed is Jesus is the one doing that.
Yes.
Jesus is our Christ. He is the one we're looking for. So
Yeah.
the gospel of Christ is Paul saying, I missed this too. Let me tell you why I missed it, what road signs I didn't see, how I missed that exit, and try to get you onto that exit. Now that's a very Jewish message. One of the reasons I don't say Romans through Philemon, that's ours, is because there's a lot in Romans through Philemon in which he's talking to Jews about convincing them that Jesus is the Christ. But then he does have a message that's to people like me who are not Jewish. The
Hmm.
covenants and commonwealth of Israel is not mine.
No.
What is there for me? And this is where he comes in and says, now we can leave all of that behind. And there is a message of salvation by grace through faith, not of yourselves.